Walk down any street in India and you're bound to notice a concerning trend. A significant number of men, particularly those over 30, sport noticeable potbellies. This phenomenon is not just a fleeting observation, but a deeply rooted issue that has been growing over the years. This isn't merely an aesthetic observation, it's a growing health concern that demands attention. The potbelly, often dismissed as a harmless sign of aging or prosperity, is actually a red flag for underlying health issues. While potbellies are often perceived as a sign of prosperity in some cultures, the reality is far from benign. The cultural acceptance of a larger belly as a symbol of wealth and success masks the serious health risks associated with it. The accumulation of visceral fat around the abdomen is a major risk factor for a plethora of chronic diseases. This type of fat is particularly dangerous because it surrounds vital organs, increasing the risk of conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, and even certain cancers. This isn't just about fitting into a smaller shirt size, it's about addressing a serious health epidemic that's silently gripping the nation. The struggle to button a shirt is a daily reminder for many men of the larger health battle they face. The statistics are alarming. Studies indicate that nearly 30% of urban Indian men are abdominally obese, a figure significantly higher than their Western counterparts. This stark difference highlights the urgent need for public health interventions and awareness campaigns. This alarming statistic points to a complex interplay of factors, ranging from genetic predisposition to lifestyle choices that contribute to this phenomenon. Sedentary lifestyles, poor dietary habits, and lack of regular exercise are major contributors. Additionally, stress and lack of sleep further exacerbate the problem, creating a vicious cycle that's hard to break. Addressing this issue requires a multifaceted approach. Encouraging regular physical activity, promoting balanced diets, and providing education on the risks of abdominal obesity are crucial steps. Community support and accessible healthcare services can also play a significant role in helping men make healthier choices. There are success stories that offer hope. Men who have embraced healthier lifestyles and shed their potbellies often report not just physical benefits, but improved mental well-being and confidence. These stories can serve as powerful motivators for others facing similar challenges. Ultimately, the goal is to shift the perception of potbellies from a sign of prosperity to a call for action. By raising awareness and promoting healthier lifestyles, we can combat this growing health concern and pave the way for a healthier future for Indian men. A potbelly is not just a cosmetic concern, it's a ticking time bomb for serious health issues. Visceral fat, the type that accumulates around the abdominal organs, is metabolically active and releases harmful substances into the bloodstream. This can lead to a cascade of health problems, including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, certain types of cancer, and sleep apnea. The increased risk of cardiovascular disease is particularly worrisome. Visceral fat contributes to high blood pressure, elevated cholesterol levels, and inflammation, all of which damage blood vessels and increase the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Furthermore, potbellies are strongly linked to insulin resistance, a condition where the body's cells don't respond properly to insulin, leading to elevated blood sugar levels and eventually type 2 diabetes. So, what's fueling this epidemic of potbellies among Indian men? The answer is complex and multifaceted, involving a confluence of factors. While genetics undoubtedly play a role, lifestyle choices, particularly diet and exercise habits, are major contributors. The rapid urbanization and modernization of India have led to significant shifts in dietary patterns and physical activity levels, often with detrimental consequences. Furthermore, cultural factors also come into play. In many Indian households, a larger physique, particularly a prominent belly, is often erroneously associated with prosperity and well-being. This perception can lead to a lack of awareness about the health risks associated with abdominal obesity. Traditional Indian cuisine, while delicious and often nutritious, can also be calorie-dense and high in carbohydrates, particularly refined carbohydrates like white rice and refined flour. These refined carbohydrates are quickly broken down by the body, leading to spikes in blood sugar levels and contributing to fat storage, particularly around the abdomen. Moreover, the consumption of fried foods, sweets and sugary drinks, which are often staples in Indian households and social gatherings, further exacerbates the problem. These dietary habits, coupled with a sedentary lifestyle, create a perfect storm for weight gain and the development of potbellies. Section 5. Sedentary lifestyles, the impact of modernization. The rise of sedentary lifestyles is another major culprit in the battle against the bulge. The advent of technology, while undoubtedly improving our lives in countless ways, has also led to a decrease in physical activity. Long hours spent sitting at desks, commuting in cars, and engaging in screen-based entertainment have replaced traditional forms of physical activity. This lack of movement has a profound impact on our metabolism and calorie expenditure. When we're not physically active, our bodies are less efficient at burning calories, leading to weight gain. Moreover, sedentary behavior contributes to insulin resistance, further increasing the risk of developing a potbelly and associated health problems. Section 6. Genetic predisposition, fact or fiction. While lifestyle choices are undoubtedly major drivers of potbelly development, genetics also play a role. Studies suggest that South Asians, including Indians, may have a genetic predisposition to store fat around the abdomen. This genetic predisposition, coupled with environmental factors like diet and lifestyle, can significantly increase the risk of developing a potbelly. However, it's important to note that genetics is not destiny. While we can't change our genes, we can certainly modify our lifestyle choices to mitigate genetic predispositions. Adopting a healthy diet, engaging in regular physical activity, and managing stress levels can significantly reduce the impact of genetic factors on belly fat accumulation. Section 7. Combating the bulge, practical solutions and preventive measures. The good news is that the battle against the bulge is not unwinnable. With the right mindset and a few strategic changes, anyone can make significant strides towards a healthier lifestyle. By adopting simple yet effective lifestyle modifications, Indian men can take control of their health and well-being. It's not about drastic changes, but rather consistent, manageable adjustments that can be sustained over time. The first step is to prioritize a healthy and balanced diet. This involves reducing the intake of refined carbohydrates, sugary drinks, and processed foods. Instead of reaching for that sugary snack or fast food meal, consider healthier alternatives that are just as satisfying. Focus on incorporating whole grains, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats into your meals. These foods not only provide essential nutrients, but also help in maintaining energy levels and keeping you full longer. Equally important is incorporating regular physical activity into daily routines. Physical activity doesn't have to be strenuous, it just needs to be consistent. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise, such as brisk walking, jogging, swimming, or cycling most days of the week. This can significantly improve cardiovascular health, boost mood, and aid in weight management. Even small changes, like taking the stairs instead of the elevator, can add up over time. These seemingly minor adjustments can contribute to a more active lifestyle without requiring a major time commitment. Parking farther away from destinations and walking during lunch breaks can make a significant difference. These small steps, when combined, can lead to substantial health benefits and a more active, fulfilling life. Remember, the journey to better health is a marathon, not a sprint. Consistency and persistence are key. Section 8. The importance of early intervention. Addressing the issue in younger generations. Addressing this issue requires a multi-pronged approach, starting with raising awareness among younger generations. Educating children and adolescents about the importance of healthy eating habits and regular physical activity can help instill lifelong healthy habits and prevent the development of potbellies later in life. Schools can play a vital role in this endeavor by incorporating nutrition and physical education into their curricula. Parents too have a crucial role to play by setting good examples and creating a home environment that encourages healthy choices. Section 9. A call to action towards a healthier future for Indian men. Today we embark on a journey to address a pressing issue that affects countless lives across the nation. The prevalence of potbellies among Indian men is a serious public health concern that demands immediate attention. This issue is not just about physical appearance, it is a reflection of deeper health problems that need to be tackled head-on. It's not merely about aesthetics, it's about addressing a major risk factor for chronic diseases that can significantly impact quality of life and life expectancy. Conditions such as diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension are closely linked to excess abdominal fat. By acknowledging the problem, understanding the underlying causes, and adopting proactive measures, we can combat this growing epidemic and pave the way for a healthier future for Indian men. Regular physical activity, balanced nutrition, and routine health checkups are essential steps in this journey. This is a call to action, a plea to prioritize health and well-being. We must come together as a community to support one another in making healthier choices and creating an environment that fosters wellness. Let's shed those extra pounds, not just for a better appearance, but for a longer, healthier and more fulfilling life. Embracing a healthier lifestyle can lead to improved energy levels, better mental health, and a greater sense of overall well-being. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. Let's start today. Whether it's taking a short walk, choosing a nutritious meal, or setting a fitness goal, every step counts. Together, we can make a lasting impact on our health and future.